Live.
Onomatopoeia.
All right. Oh, this is too French. Let me get something else.
This is too French.
This is so French. I'm actually pissed off about it.
We don't respect the French.
If you're listening to this and you're French, just log off now.
We hate
Out of
you.
the tab.
We hate you
Yeah,
if you're
kick out.
French.
My
That's an
favorite
awful
thing
lot of
about the
hate coming
French
from not
is
Kenku.
how easy it is to troll them.
Rage bait the French.
Are there trolls in France?
Yes, lots of them.
Oh.
No, but you know how like anytime you speak to somebody in French, they'll pretend that they have no idea what you're saying. Like you say hello and I don't understand. I don't understand. The easiest way to turn it around on them is to say in French, "Oh, you don't speak French. I'm so sorry." Because then they're either going to get really mad or they're going to get flustered and have no idea what to do and just walk away.
This is good. This is good.
All right. As I'm rolling initiative, last time we left off, you and the group were engaged in a tournament that was tradition to the city of Esselheim that you're in, where individual factions in this world will wager stakes and bets to the magnitude that you saw of certain towns being given away in the Shimmering Sands, or whether or not war will occur. All of this was precipitated by a plot that you partially managed to unravel, but for one reason or another, you ended up representing a woman known as Rick of the Sky in this tournament that you engaged in, fought different factions and sides, meandered through this maze of teleporting demi-planes, and in this case right here, you find yourself standing in a snowy, bitterly cold atmosphere with the thick, irony stench of hot blood that rises in red steam from this thick, viscous river, dragging a clotting devil wrapped in chains to different fixture points on this in this little gorge. You decided to enter this place and discovered that the representatives of the Necromancer of Turisas were staging an ambush. This tall, white-furred Quarflook you now know as Accelerando, and this cloaked Volpon known as Chandra Marvain, who are... You can't see them, but you know presumably they're behind a shimmering, sort of teal-blue barrier about 20 feet high on this cliff outcropping, watching as the remaining member of their troop, a bow-wielding, sort of bony skeleton-like creature, shot an arrow towards this devil to wake it up after they had put it to sleep. You have allied with the sort of golden-scaled prismatic knight of Amadeus in exchange for a ring. He promised to help you fight whatever lied beyond here. You can see in this arrangement clipped sort of on kind of like a nose ring on this goat-like devil's face is a shimmering orange-yellow golden ring representing the conjuration field. But those, go ahead and roll a religion check if any of you are proficient in religion. Fenton, you know you're in a demi-plane of the river Styx. You're not entirely sure what or how or why, but you know this is something that's definitely found within the Hells. Not a pleasant thing to step your foot in, but this creature, you can see the viscous river flowing around it and pulling it into this whirlpool-like formation. But combat has begun. It is beginning to shake its chains, rattle, And yeah, I will roll initiative for my individuals. Note that can you see the aura of the prismatic knight?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You are within that range. You do not roll a 1d20. You flip a coin, and if it's a heads, you score a critical hit. If it's a tails, you score a natural 1. On any roll you make that involves a d20. You feel this sort of shimmering electric aura of chance that spreads around this sort of chaotic, turbulent matter of being. I will roll for the clotting devil. Oh, that's terrible.
Phew.
Was that a yippee?
It was a feint.
Faint little yippee being
Echoed
cut
in
off.
the backs of my mind. Okay.
That's what it sounds like in the back of Fenton's mind all the time.
Mike gives up halfway through.
No other way.
All right, I'll roll for the soul hunter. That's excellent.
For you or for us? I'm going to
Wouldn't
assume
you like to know, Weather Boy?
No, I think I can make a pretty safe assumption.
All right, let me roll for the knight, since you know who is controlling first with this combat.
I don't mind controlling them.
All right, thank you very much.
I will need to regain control of the token, the permissions.
Yes, I will. Yeah, you can edit and control it, I believe. Oh, you mean the token itself? Yeah, I'll delete it. You can redrag it out if you like. Okay, let me.
I believe Fosker was in the middle of flying.
Oh boy.
I know. Of course, you'd know that.
Yes, I've been holding on to it for the past, what's it been, 2-3 weeks?
How can you be holding on to it if he's in the air? Okay, that is a natural 20 on his part.
Clotting devil rattles the chains. Chain turns around. What?
Rattle the cages.
Shiver me timbers.
Excellent. So, actually, Chain, you're up. Pardon me. You seem to have higher dexterity than Fenton. Is your turn?
Damn right I do. All right. So I'm pretty sure this is like a little wall in front of me, right, guys? Get up this thing.
Yes, it's about a 10-foot high wall of ice.
Can I get up it?
You can certainly try to use your action to scurry up of it if you like.
Hold action.
For weapon, Foshka chose bite, I believe, and for mobility, he chose flight speed.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna have another option because everything else is out of range. I can't see anything over this wall.
Actually,
will-
quick question before. Do you guys want to roll on your own, or for this fight, it's really fun to do a public roll /1d2 and see what happens? It's up to you.
I went all the way up to my car to grab a quarter, and by golly, I'm gonna use it.
Oh, fair enough. Go for it.
That's a lucky car for one.
Yeah, I don't have any coins in my house.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll use my action to try and climb up this this wall here.
Yep. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
I can't parkour my way up.
Higher DC, but it's acrobatics, yeah?
That is a 25.
25 is enough, yeah. And with your action, you see the handholds and footholds on the ice, and where it seems to have shattered at one point, but you can pick yourself up and stand at the top of this wind-swept bluff.
How much of my movement does that use?
10 feet.
10 feet? Okay. So nice, I got 30 more. Are these things over here, are these like shards of ice like large enough to hide behind? At least from this dude over here?
Yeah, so you'd have to be out of line of sight to hide, but you can hide from certain things, not everyone. Like if you hid behind it right here, you'd be able to hide from the Soul Hunter, but not from the Clotting Devil.
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
what I was
So you can certainly do that if you like.
Let's chain will come right there, and
Yeah.
bonus action, we'll go for a nice hide here.
Go for it.
Not great. 16.
16. Okay.
I can make it higher if I need to, though.
You I don't know specifically how to roll this, but it does not beat its passive perception, so you can go ahead and roll. Yeah.
At 3, so that'll be 19.
Is that your turn?
Yes. Does that turn into a success? I need to know for tracking the.
Oh yes,
sound
it does. Yes, it does.
Yeah, that'll be Chain's turn.
All right, Fenton, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to scurry right over here and lay a hand on both Fushkra and Leora and cast Heroism.
Shoot, Fushka's token got removed. I need to redo their initiative.
Oh, I believe he rolled a natural 20, so that's easy for you to do. Oh. Well, he's in the aura, so.
What does heroism do?
It depends on if Fushkra's before me or not.
So that would be in a 22.
Okay, I'm still before Fushkra then. So
Alright.
for Fushkra and Leora, Heroism will, until concentration breaks or a minute passes, you'll get, let me see how much. You're immune to being frightened, and you gain 7 temporary HP each turn.
7?
Start of your own 7.
How much charisma do you have?
Is it not my spell attack bonus? It's spellcasting ability modifier. Oh, okay, just kidding. If it's just the modifier, then it's 4. But does it not add proficiency?
Modifier would be just your charisma score, so that would be +4.
Okay. Yeah, 4 temporary HP each turn then.
All right, excellent. Good.
Okay.
Re-add the token, please, for the 4th time.
Wait, why do you get rid of the token?
I can't get rid of one on its own.
Okay, can you get rid of their turns in the initiative order?
I already did that by deleting the token. So you can...
No, you didn't. There's a Foshkra at 0 and a Foshkra at 22.
Where? Where do you see it?
On the turn order.
Is roll 20 being roll 20?
Yes. Hold on one
I
moment.
see Fushkra in the turn order.
I see him at 2.
Oh, I do see a second one down at 0.
Look, I can just
Where's
ignore.
I'll-
I can
I'll
ignore
reroll
0
my roll
Foshkra.
20.
Ignore 0 Fushkra.
Okay. Upon reloading, I still do not see him. That is very, very odd. Very
What the
dubious.
fuck? Not
Okay.
sure what to do.
I'll clear list and re-add people's initiative.
Oh, hold on. Everyone, look. God damn it. Okay,
We can
so
just ignore
I'm at
0
13. Foshkra's at 22. Got it.
Okay, we can ignore the extras. You know,
Just remember, Foshkra goes with Lorenz.
yes. Okay. So, is it your turn, Fenton?
I will also give Foshkra a point of bardic inspiration.
Excellent.
And I will back off 2 here. And that is my turn.
Foshkra is inspired.
Let me see.
That is so many little things on Fushkra.
Yes, more. Make the lizard so buff.
Okay. The Soul Hunter you can see stand, withdraws its longbow, knocks 3 arrows on its bolt, and will fire 3 shots. Chain is out of view, Reed is underneath the ledge, so that's going to be 1 at Foshka, 1 at Lorenz, 1 at Leora, so at... the Dread Ambusher is going to go to Leora since I was not a fan of Spirit Guardians last time. So against Foshka, the attack is going natural 20. It's going great.
Ha!
It's going to be... Oh no, pardon me, it has a heavy crossbow. So that is 11 points of piercing damage against Lorenz. That is going to be a 21 to hit
Oh goodness.
for 9
Yeah, it
points
hits.
of piercing damage, and for Leora is going to be 15 to hit.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Alright, that is going to deal a little extra damage on you
Hateful.
for a
Can't
total
believe this.
of 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay, Rig.
Ow.
And this thing is going to drop to 1 knee, fall prone on the ground. Lorenz, you're up.
Cool. I would like to cast Mouse Meteors.
Starting off strong.
I love
Um,
the human names on spells. They're whimsical.
Alright, I'm not
Yes.
entirely sure what that spell does actually.
It creates 6 miniature meteors that orbit around me for. Well, it doesn't have a duration, but it says when you cast a spell and as a bonus action on each of your turns thereafter, you can expend 1 or 2 of the meteors, sending them streaking towards a point or points you choose within 120 feet of you. Once it reaches destination, impacts against a solid surface, it explodes. Each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 fire damage on failed save, half as much on a successful one.
Very nice.
It's like a
Alright.
mini fireball.
So, that was your action. You can fire 1 as a bonus action if you like.
Correct. I was just about to ask you that. Can I reach over here?
20 feet, yes.
Okay.
Let the magical artillery begin.
I'm sorry, I'm just rereading it to make sure I understand the wording.
Yeah.
So it says 1 or 2. So if it is 2, does that make it 2 separate dexterity saving throws?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and fire 2 of them over there.
Awesome. Okay, so that'll be 2 dexterity saving throws for 2d6 each. And
Correct.
that'll be a 22 for the first saving throw and a 10 for the second saving throw. So 1 success, 1 failure.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll 2d6 twice.
Okay. Wonder if this has that on. Okay.
Nice damage rolls. The
Nice.
first one is a success for 5 points, and the second one is a failure for 11. Right.
Amazing.
16 points of fire damage.
2 flashes.
Actually
of this,
cold.
Oh, cold!
blue, green, cold emerge from the top of this bluff. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Right, the prismatic knight, you can see kind of languidly draws his sword, starts loping forward, and says, "Well, who do you want me to go after? We have a devil here, and whatever it is up there." I would have said witch or bitch, but I suppose they're one and the same. No choice, no preference? Alright, I'll just stay here. And you can see him whirl his blade in the air. It's a sort of shimmering, multicolored, prismatic. It's difficult to look at, it's very bright. But he plants it in the ground. You can see his shoulder tense as he pushes it deep into the snow. Seems to pull on one end and it distorts into this great bow-like object about 10 feet in height that he withdraws back, pulls and takes 2 shots at the Clotting Devil. I will roll 1 critical hit and 2 critical hits. All right.
Oh boy.
And you can see this shimmering rainbow, as he calls it. Much like a prismatic spray spell, the damage type is random. So the first one will deal lightning, and the second one will restrain it. So for lightning, he will deal a sort of a bolt of this yellow crackling energy finally scintillates towards Devil for a little bit. And the second one wraps around it kind of like green, black bramble vines. It's going to restrain this Clotting Devil for now. No damage.
Not sure if restraining it will do anything
Will do much,
considering
yeah.
its current
Already
position.
is restrained, yeah. There you're at.
hmm.
So
I'm going to have Leora cast Bless on myself, Lorenz, and Foshka.
Wait, I think we forgot Foshka. He's not in the turn order anymore.
That's a great point, yeah.
Foshka was at 22.
Yeah.
So do you want me to go ahead and take Foshka's turn before Bless?
Yes, go ahead. Sorry about that.
All right.
Really,
So Foshka has a fly speed of 25.
yes, he does.
He has a cold ball card. That card is a throwing weapon, right?
The what?
The card that Lorenz gave Foshka?
Oh, yes, it is. What spell is it for, Guiding Bolt?
Fireball.
Oh, here, card? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fireball.
Foshka is... Oh, Foshka has 4 rages? Nice. Foshka is going to 5, 10, 20, 25. Let's see. Bonus action. Activate a rage.
Right.
And action is going to dash forward.
That stick.
25.
Right, Leora, now you're up.
Well, since Foshka is out of range, I will cast it on myself, Lorenz, and Fenton.
Awesome.
So that is that. So we all have the opportunity to add a d4 to attack or saving
A
rolls.
quick prayer being.
That's
Thank you.
would probably help more if the prismatic knight was not nearby.
Yeah, but you know, I'm
Never
sure at some point they'll move, or will move, or get moved.
Well, if someone tells them to move.
True. And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
All right.
7. And I got the extra 4 from the heroism.
Nice.
Or temporary hit points. Right.
Alright, now it's my turn.
Read, you're up.
Don't sound so horrified. I'm just gonna full send charge at the Soul Hunter.
How are you getting up the cliff?
Scramble, lope, and scrungle. Not scrungle.
Scrungle his way up.
You said it, it's
Alright.
canon now.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check or an acrobatics check, up to you.
All right.
Roll me a 1d2 for the 1d20, please.
That is a heads on the quarter.
Excellent, so you succeed.
Scrungled up. How much for my movement is that?
It's the same amount of movement, it just takes your action. So that's 10 feet for you to put down.
So I no longer have an action. So 10 feet. I'll kind of be here in cover since I can't dash forward, and as my bonus action, I am going to cast Shillelagh on my
Alright.
staff. That is unfortunately my turn.
This clotting devil rattles in its chains, already restrained by 2 sources now. You can see its dark, red, glowing, hateful eyes. It lets out a bleated roar, this horrible goat-like shout. Gets to do 3 things. Let me see what it wants to do. I can see it turn its head to the sky and yell out as it's sort of crucified to this wooden board, and it's going to cause a hellfire nimbus, a faint blackening and roiling of this sky forms as a cloud of blood will begin to form. You can feel the heat searing down from above. It's going to a storm seems to be forming around 3 different parts. Let's see. My map assets. Spells and fun. Combat magic. There we go. Alright, the Hellfire Nimbus is going to come down soon on these three parts right here. I'll move the tokens to the back. It turns its head, jerks to the side, and sees you 3 in a line, and is going to
Oh shit.
bail out a stunning bleat. I need Foshka, Fenton, and Shane to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Foshka 20.
Not Fenton.
I was about to say. Did you
Foshka,
read?
Reed, and Shane. Yeah, my bad.
It's like, that's a weird line.
It's a dirty 20 for Chain.
Shane, you succeed.
I got a 9.
Reed or Foshka got a 9.
I did read. My best stat, and I got a 9.
Find yourself, whatever's left of your muscles, seizing this baleful sound, briefly sending you to a stun. You're stunned for this round. Shane and Foshka, thankfully, is not.
It wouldn't have been bad for Foshko.
And it is going to move towards he wants to disrupt your concentration, Leora, so it's going to use its soul kindling hex on you. I'd like you to roll a constitution saving throw. Oh, pardon me, charisma saving throw. You succeed. Like a fire is being erupted inside of your chest. I managed to quench it out and steal on to who you are and what it means before this thing starts to burn the very essence of what makes you yourself. That's its turn. Fenton, you're up.
Okay, we already made it all the way around. I'm scared of this symbol around me. Do I have any context for it?
Roll a religion. No, this would be an Arcana check.
Okay. 23.
This is a profane incantation cast by certain, most likely clotting and staunching devils. Sort of a rain of this burning, acrid blood boils down from the sky. But
Okay, well,
you know it's not. It's sort of it blankets an area, but it's easy to tell where it will and won't hit.
in which case I will get out of this area. Shoot, though, I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move over here.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. How far is this guy?
Make a decision. He is prone, so range attacks have disadvantage on him.
Or advantage on him? Or
Disadvantage. Melee attacks have advantage. Range attacks have disadvantage.
interesting. Okay, I am going to, in that case, just cast Dissonant Whispers on the Staunching Devil. Or the Clotting Demon? I don't even know anymore.
Wonder how
I
much
was
health the
close.
chains have.
Do we want to know?
Meow!
I love Charlie so much.
Okay, it has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
And it will. So that's a natural 2. No, it's not.
Okay. Then it will take 3d6 psychic damage.
Excellent. Go ahead and roll.
It's 14
Ouch.
psychic damage.
A lot. Alright. Hear it shriek, and it's a horrible thing to hear this thing shriek. These clerics of the hellish legions.
Is it able to move at all, or is it stuck
Doesn't
exactly
seem
where
to
it's
be
at?
the case. No, it seems to be completely
Okay.
restrained and wrapped in chains. You know
No,
that
that's fine.
from what you saw, the Hell Knights, these things were carried into battle like flags. They are normally unable to move,
Interesting.
but they are
There's a
very
big
powerful.
maelstrom underneath it.
All right, is that your turn?
I will give Chain a point of Bardic as well at this point.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Shane now has Bardic Inspiration. Let's see. And it is your turn, Shane. What are you up to?
Is it a clear shot to get up to him, or is there like another ledge right here?
He has partial cover from where you are. Fenton does not, since he's flying. Since there is another 10-foot gap and kind of a jump you have to make here. He's also prone, so you have disadvantage. Difficult to hit him.
I guess what I'm trying to figure out is, can I get up to him without spending my action? Like, do I have to make
Probably
like, an
not. You'd
action?
have to scale another
Gotcha.
ledge and try to sort of jump and catch onto it, or risk slipping and falling into the river.
Gotcha. So, my attack on him would be a flat roll, right? Because I'm hidden, so that would give me advantage, and then disadvantage would cancel it out.
Yes.
All right, fuck it, we ball. Going for the blunderbuss. Gonna try and shotgun him and get this guy out of the way.
Right. Go for it.
That is going to be a, oh my god. It's gonna be a 9, which I'm assuming misses.
A 9, no. Echoes into the air and rebounds off these snowy bluffs. Does not. What did you roll in the d20?
4.
Is that a misfire, or?
I think it's 2 or lower is misfire, right?
Make sure to track that. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Hold on, I need to write this down somewhere. I don't remember. I know 2 is a misfire.
Let me see. The misfire for the blunderbuss is misfire. Blunderbuss is +2, so or pardon me, it's 2. So yeah, no, just not misfire.
Gotcha. Is revolver also a 2, or is that a 1?
I need to check on that since I believe I mentioned something. We're not going to worry about it for this combat.
Gotcha.
We'll handle that after the session. All right, is it your
turn? Would Shane notice whatever's going on around him?
Yeah,
it's circle?
noticeably hotter. You can feel steam, the sharp scent of blood in the air.
Does this kind of like continue on over here as well? Like the cliff? Okay. Then Shane would move kind of like, I'm gonna keep him on screen, but he would be like right off screen behind this.
Yeah. Note that you're no longer hidden from the Soul Hunter. You made an attack.
I will. Okay, I still have my bonus action. I'll use my bonus action to try and hide again.
Go for it.
That is going to be a dirty 20.
All right, good hide.
Yeah. I'll keep chain stalking right here so I can still actually access it.
Yeah.
But he's 5 feet to the side.
Right, the Soul Hunter is up. It sees Fenton in the air, Foshka in the air. It's going to take a shot at both of you. So it's going to stand from prone as half its movement. Take a shot at Foshka for a natural 1 against Fenton. That is going to be 21 to hit.
That will hit.
It's a crossbow. It's going to deal 9 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. Okay.
And it is going to drop to prone again.
Okay, and I do have concentration.
You do indeed. Go ahead and roll. And roll me a 1d2.
Okay. Oh yeah. Is that applicable with advantage?
It is applicable with advantage. You just roll 2 coins and take the high roll.
Okay, I will roll 2.
75% chance.
Yes. Very complex mechanics here.
How do I...
You can slash R 2d2. Slash R space.
Good.
Excellent. So yeah, you maintain concentration.
Okay, great. And that was 9 damage?
Yeah.
Got it.
Alright. Shoot, should Foshka go for them or... That's going to be too isolated, too far away from everyone else. Foshka is going to beeline 50 feet straight towards the Soul Hunter.
Go for it.
All right. Does having that magic attempt cast on it on Foshka count as being attacked? Making a save.
He was attacked with the crossbow, but rolled a natural 1, so it was a miss. So he was attacked.
Okay. All right. Still raging.
Yep.
Swiggity swooty.
Alright, the Prismatic Knight will take a look at the sky, raise his hand, shrug nonchalantly, turn towards Elorin's lair and say, well, I'd advise you get out of the way, but I'll take care of that, why not? And he turns and full sprints towards the sledge and will take a leap towards this clotting devil.
Roll your
Yes,
D2.
roll a 1d2.
No!
He falls into the blood and we never see him again.
See him slip and fall, but he doesn't seem to mind, and he turns it into a slow front flip and submerges into the water. Oshko, you're up.
So now the clotting devil only rolls 1s and 20s.
Correct. Should be fun. Careful what you wish for. Lorenz?
I thought you said Foshka.
Oh my god. No, Foshka. No,
lizard
Lorenz,
already
you're
went.
Lizard brain.
Lizard already lizarded all over the place. Okay.
Whoa, he's litigating everywhere.
No.
Alright, it is your turn though.
Oh, okay. I can reach there. I can reach. Let's I'm gonna try guiding bolt over
Awesome.
at the Soul Hunter.
So note that the Soul Hunter is prone, so range attacks have disadvantage. You can also try to step into the aura of the Prismatic Knight and roll and flip coins if you want. Up to you.
Okay.
Those are
So
options.
let me. Yeah, I can make it. I'll step into the aura and we'll see what happens.
Alright, go ahead and roll 2d2 or 2d2s. You have a 25% chance for it to be a crit.
So, 2 of them.
Or coins
Flip
if you
two
want.
of you.
Flip them.
Flip 2 of your 12 quarters.
Okay.
Nice volley work.
What is this? Okay, the first one was tails.
Oh.
Unfortunate, that's a miss.
And second one was heads.
Unfortunate, at disadvantage, you have to take the lower one, so that's a miss.
Okay.
I wonder what the math looks like. It might be more damaging for you to just keep on chucking the 25% chance if you score a crit on a guiding bolt. We'll see. But
Maybe.
yeah, the guiding bolt slides into the snow.
Trust me, the Soul Hunter is not going to want to stay prone for long.
But one second.
You have your minute meteors out. 6
Yes.
moments of light flit around your head in a faint circle.
Actually 4.
Well, 4 now.
Yeah.
Why do you think I gave you that spell as part of your Oh, never mind. All right.
No, I know. I'm wondering, can I use meta magic on this, or does it have to be applied when I cast the spell itself?
I think the meta magic itself specifies. I think it's. Let me see. Sorcerer 5e. Which meta magic are you
Okay.
thinking of using?
Heightened, because it forces a creature that makes a saving throw
It's
to.
whenever you cast the spell.
Okay. So it wouldn't apply here. Gotcha.
Unfortunately
Okay.
not, no.
Okay.
But next time you
Okay.
cast the spell, you can apply heightened when you cast it, and then all of the 6 modes will impose a disadvantage on attack rolls or on saving throws when they're made.
Ooh, lovely. Okay. For now, we will just take the 2 meteorites and hit the Soul Hunter. So it's going to be
Okay.
2 dexterity saving throws.
It'll be 111, so a failure, and a 122, so success.
Okay.
Sorry,
Okay.
didn't mean to.
6. Sorry?
Oh, nothing. I just accidentally sent something in the chat. It's fine.
All right. Yeah.
To
2
the
modes
max.
flash against you. Still up, not looking too great, but is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Leo, you're up.
Okay. Hmm.
You do get a fresh 4 temporary hit points, but I don't think you've taken damage, so it just sits there.
Excellent. Okay. All right, cool. So, gonna actually, before I do that, let me zoom out again so I can actually see the entirety of the map. I'm not gonna risk that as much as I want to. Alright, so I am going to use Meta Magic, the distance spell. And that allows me to double the range.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt. And it's
On.
going to pass through the Clouding Devil and go to Chandra.
Is it actually going to reach Chandra?
Yeah,
It's within
so
the teal barrier.
what is it?
Tiny house. The spell
Oh.
around them.
Oh, they're in Tiny Hut. Okay. So that won't do it.
Unfortunately not.
Lame.
Good idea though, really good idea.
Okay. Okay. I will cast Pull the Dead on the Clouding Devil.
Mhm.
Oh, it'd be cool if it would actually do
What is
the
the saving
thing.
throw on that?
16.
16 wisdom.
Yes.
That is an 18 for
Is the devil flipping a coin?
Oh, that's a great question. Yeah, I didn't. All right. No, that is a failure. Go ahead and roll damage.
Incredible.
So that would be 2d12 necrotic.
Yes, presumably he has already been damaged, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh wow.
Tragic.
Unfortunately, the
Oh.
resistance to necrotic, you can see it doesn't affect him as much as you want it to, but hey, damage is damage.
Indeed it is. Okay, she will now move.
Reed, you are stunned.
Yes. So that also drops the concentration on the spell I had.
Okay, that is the entirety of her turn.
End of your turn, Leora, staying in the aura. Okay. Alright. Which spell are we concentrating on, Reed? Was it the...
Improvability.
Oh, I see. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. Sort of shaking away the stun, you're able to regain control of your movements, but not before. This hellfire ray, a gout of this arterial, like bright red, steaming, burning blood, cascades down in this sort of hellfire ray from the heavens. Reed, I would like you to roll.
AD20 or AD2?
Well, the center of your token is within the aura. Roll me a d2. That would have been a reflex save. Dexterity save, pardon me.
That is a heads. I'm going to start doing it in Roll20 for now.
Fair enough. All right. You will take half of a lot of damage.
What?
You take
Oh, there I go getting whistlered again.
17 points of necrotic damage and 16 points fire damage. Both of them are halved, so total 8 necrotic, 8 fire. And those
Gotcha.
patches of burning blood will stay on the ground.
I'll look up at it as it burns me and think, wow, this would be a great spell to have.
It's going to see if it gets its Hellfire Nimbus back. It's not. It does get its Stunning Bleed back, though. So who's currently damaged?
A little.
A little.
A little.
Everyone that isn't chained.
Foskra a little.
Yeah, I'm 1 hit point away from being full health, so technically damaged.
Going to look at you, Fenton, let out a scream. It's going to use its preternatural reconstruction. So you heal a lot of hit points. Total of... $32 hit points. Doesn't take you above the maximum, though.
Unfortunate, but also
As
forge.
you feel this incredibly painful stitching of whatever wounds you've suffered as nails begin to, rusty nails begin to sprout in your skin, kind of sealing them together. I'll put a condition on you. You will suffer some damage each round for a while.
Interesting.
It's extremely painful. Yeah. Tetanus. Okay.
Should I put that on the sheet as him getting 32 healing or just 9?
9, probably. It didn't take him above. So that's one of its actions. It's going to...
It'd be 14, actually. I was already down 5.
14, pardon me. It's going to use its... It's easy chain. It's going to use this agony hex on you. I would like you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Con save, gotcha. That's gonna be a 5, Chief.
That is a 5. You take gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh no!
And
Oh,
it's
no!
going to use its
Do I have lesser restoration?
it's up to you. And it's going to use its Restless Slumber Hex. Again on you, Leora, I'd like you to roll a Charisma saving throw. Roll a 1d2.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, okay. Which? Never mind.
/R 1d2.
Okay. Mm.
Oh,
Tragic.
You find yourself unable to resist drowsiness from your eyes as you collapse to the ground. You are asleep. As horrible nightmares, the worst that you can conjure within your mind, begin to assail your brain. And you take 3 points of psychic damage. So Bless will fade, unfortunately.
Dang.
I didn't take any damage from my hex, right? Just the level of exhaustion.
No, just level of exhaustion.
Gotcha.
That's its turn. It's going to be again concentrating on these hexes. It's good muttering, reciting these baleful curses. Fenton, you're up.
Ooh,
You,
those are
at the start of your
concentration.
turn, the stitches in your wounds will writhe, and you will take 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
This is a gloriously unsettling creature. I love it.
It really is. I am out of the range, but let me roll con for. Okay, maintain concentration. I'm going to move all the way down here.
Are you flying?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
You didn't tread across the burning blood on the ground? You
No,
can
I
if
would
you want.
much prefer to be in the air. Yes.
All right.
I'm going to cast a vicious mockery on the Soul Hunter. I will say, Chandra finds you so expendable, and yet you slave for her. That will be a
Wisdom saving.
wisdom save. Yes, correct.
Oh, wisdom saving.
DC 15. Wisdom, yeah.
It's a ranger, so it's pretty high. It's a 15.
That's a meets the DC.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He looks back at you and says, Chandra is not the one that finds me expendable. Someone else I serve.
Oh, that makes it so much better. It's my turn.
You know, we love cantrips that allow you to have a conversation with the person you're fighting.
What else would Fenton
Vicious
want?
Mockery
Really?
is a great spell. Chain, you're up.
Question for you, Fel.
Yes.
Would I be able to hold my action for when this fucker pops back up and not have disadvantage on the attack roll
You
then?
can, yeah, if you want.
Okay.
pops
So, what's that?
If he pops back up.
Well, there's a lizard inbound. I think he's gonna want.
Tactical nuke inbound.
So, yeah,
Rapidly
Chain feeling
approaching
this
station.
weird exhaustion coming over him, kind of like stumbles against the rock. He'll put the blunderbuss away for the moment, and he's going to summon his sonic blade in his hand. He's going to hold it and wait for that fucker to pop back up.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and roll your it's hidden, it can't see what you're doing. You're hidden, so it can't see what you're doing. Go ahead and roll your attack at advantage.
Yeah, buddy. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
21 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fenton, I can use your bardic for damage rolls too, right?
Correct.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm doing that. So it's going to be 4d6 plus 1d8 plus 5. 7, 9, 12, 19, 24 damage. Psychic.
Ooh.
As the Soul Hunter kind of leaps to its feet, it has dropped its bow and drawn two swords and is prepared to meet Fushka in combat. A psionic blade rolls out, kills this thing, and its body kind of tumbles into the into the ice and slowly begins to be absorbed by this viscous vortex of blood. Yeah.
No, the loot!
Shane just leans on the ice. Fuck you.
It's first goes up.
Sorry, lizard.
Fushka is going to action dash over here. I believe they haven't been attacked since their last rage. So
He
technically
has
their
not, unfortunately.
first rage is going to end.
Yep.
Going to bonus action reapply it real quick.
All right.
Did the prismatic knight go? Hold on a second. What happened to
No.
the turn order?
The order keeps getting
What
kind of
happened to
getting.
the turn order
It keeps getting like reordered.
going on? Okay. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so- Yeah, Fusker just went re-raged prismatic knight.
Yes.
Down the drain they go, shrugging.
No, the prismatic knight's still seem kind of submerged, fighting against this viscous thing. It's something that you can claw through. It's not that. It's kind of like syrup.
Slurp.
Just molasses into it, he says. Don't question it. Made of souls and blood. What's Fushka up to?
Fusker just took their turn.
Oh, okay, I see.
Unless you want to give them another.
No, actually. Prismatic Knight is going to make a check to resist being pulled in. That's a 1d2 actually.
Hey!
Races against the flow and will fight his way through here. Begins to climb up this kind of tree-like crucifix that this thing is nailed to. I was going to roll a check to see if he can climb. Unfortunate, no. Still stuck there.
One step at a time, buddy.
Yep. First you're up. Lorenz, you're up. What?
You want to give him a third turn?
It's always Fushka's
Lizard on the mind.
No,
My
it's
goodness.
the Fop's turn.
Fops.
Flops.
Fops. Oh boy. Well, now I'm having trouble. I guess. Let's do guiding bolts on the clotting devil.
All right. Are you gonna step into the aura or not?
It looks like we're past that point.
I see. Go ahead and roll.
I don't want to fall off the ledge.
Fair enough. Should be a natural 20 just in case, just randomly. It is restrained, so you have advantage. All right, you can roll again if you want to see if you get a crit.
Oh,
That'll hit. Go and roll
Nice.
damage.
wonderful. If I can find it.
Yeah, I think
There we go.
40s. Yeah, there we go. Ouch. Okay.
All of your damage rolls today.
I know, I don't know what it is. And as a bonus action, I'll chuck the 2 less meteors at it.
Okay, it's restrained, so it can't make dexterity saving throws, so go ahead and roll damage. It takes all of it.
Okay.
Another 46. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh,
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Shane, are you writing this down?
Awesome.
I'm doing my best to keep up. I'm getting there. I'm trying. That's a lot of numbers.
It is a lot of numbers.
It's a good thing I make the sheets do the math for me.
Let me check something quickly. Yeah. Foshka watches as the teal barrier dissipates, and you can see standing there the sort of flapping in the wind, the black gown of this Velpinol standing next to the Choirfolk, who seems to have drawn a rapier. He's slightly hunched at the shoulders, but less so than the previous time. His movements are more lithe and limble, kind of with startling and scary speed. He seems swift, much more. It's you know, a spider kind of skitters in a strange Solaris way. Yes, this Accelerando, this Choirfolk is moving with unnatural speed.
Do I see wings?
You do see wings furling out from the back, two pale sheets of this white alabaster coating.
Sorry, Shane. Foshka's about to have a mid-air duel.
But no, what Chandra is going to do is mutter a spell, draw out her rattling rasp, this staff with a lamp on it, slam it to the ground, mutter a witch's cackle, and cast Cause Fear on Foshka.
That is going to automatically fail, as Foshka cannot be frightened due to heroism.
No, no,
Correct.
no!
Correct.
Yeah!
Woo!
Prepare for whoop-ass!
That was a really good move. Okay, I'm impressed.
Good job, Birdie.
The lizard is rapidly approaching the location of malicious intent.
Would you like some playing cards? I call this the deck of many things.
She looks frustrated and gives kind of a snarl at that. Does Foshka shield his eyes from Accelerando?
I'm going to be smart and say yes.
Yes, alright.
Sorry, Jaxus. I'm being smart.
Okay. Let me see certain things. This Choirfolk draws his rapier, steps forward. You can see him let a shout. He parts his jaw, and the sort of leaf nose. You can see two pearly white fangs from where he opens his mouth. And he is going to consume the soul of a knife thrower to make his attacks deranged for a round. Consume,
No.
inhale, This sort of white, silvery substance draws into his throat. He draws his rapier, strikes out twice, and a lance of this thin silver energy rips out towards Foshka. That is going to be with his umbrella-like rapier called. Yeah, he's going to attack twice. That is an 18 to hit for the first one.
Yeah.
And that will be 13 to hit for the second one.
Miss.
So the first attack will deal 7 points of piercing damage.
That is halved due to rage to 3 or 4.
Rounds down, so 3. And he will take a half step forward here, withdrawing his rapier and standing in front of Chandra.
So that was entirely consumed by the temporary HP of heroism.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
How much damage did you just take? Only 3 or 4?
3.
3. Okay. There we are. You are currently still adrift in this restless fit of sleep. You do not have a turn so long as the hex remains, unfortunately. And you will take 5 points of psychic damage.
Rude. That's fair. Okay.
This horrible nightmares.
Did the Clouding Devil roll for concentration whenever,
No, I did not.
whenever Lorenz beat the crap out of it
That's
with like
3
4 different
no.
instances of damage?
Okay, so Lorenz, that's 3 point. Okay. No, the hexes are gone. All right.
And the exhaustion
So,
one.
Leora, you have your turn. No, the exhaustion remains. The hex is gone. It doesn't automatically happen this turn. I'm very mad. Okay. So yeah.
Sorry,
Leora, you
it's
do
my
have your
turn.
turn actually.
Incredible.
Beat they ass.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
So is the tiny hut is gone, or they're out of it, or
The tiny hut is gone. Yes.
incredible. We love to see it.
Looks like you won't be able to get both the demon and Chandra from where you're currently standing.
But you can fly.
That is an option. However, every time
You
Finn
want
dies,
everyone-
something bad happens.
Look, surely there's
Not
not a
it.
Flak 88 anti-aircraft cannon sitting on the hill.
I
But you
can
also have
count-
an entire city watching us, and
I
Leora's
can
kind of
count on one hand the amount of times that Fenton has got away scot-free with flying.
one of those times when I was piloting him.
Exactly.
All right. Let me actually get back to your turn on the turn order. I missed it. Never mind.
I suppose,
Why
like,
don't you-
these spots right here might be alright
Yeah.
if you have the distance.
I certainly do. Yep, so
Chandra about to have a bad time.
like last time, I will be attempting to cast Lightning Bolt.
Oh, you know what? That's gonna hit the demon, but it's not gonna hit the Prismatic Knight.
No. He's under the water. Well, not water, but same concept.
Ooh, that's a lot of green numbers.
Cannot roll dexterity saving throws, so it takes all the damage automatically.
AC 16.
Chandra will. That's not that great. That is an 8. But she will turn at the last moment, mutter a spellcast absorb elements, and sort of recapture half of that lightning, so it'll have the damage to her. So 15 points total to Chandra.
So that's 46 points of damage you just dealt.
Yeah. I will take
Alright.
that and then scoot back over here. And then it's my turn.
Alright, you're up.
Let's get out of this bad spot.
I would advise that.
I'm going to tiptoe through the tulips. 5, 10, 15, 20. Guess I'll have to make a jump across here.
Indeed. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check or an acrobatics check if you'd like. Acrobatics will be a bit more difficult. But... It's ice, it's slippery.
Is it going to be my action to roll that?
Yes.
That's fine. That's fine. All right. Athletics.
You reach for, jump, scrabble on some ice, and you fall into the sledge.
Oh,
It's a bit warm, it kind of floods you. It's kind of like a molasses tar. It's not that viscous, but it's definitely difficult to fight through.
Is this life or is this death I am joining?
Let's find out. Great question.
As my bonus action, I lost the ability to cry a long time ago. I'll go ahead and cast a magic stone.
Alright.
I can't actually attack with it, but I'll cast. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, I can attack with it, but that'll be next turn. Sorry, I tried.
The Clotting Devil is up. It's going to jerk its head, the rattle of chains, towards this conveniently clustered group of people and cast a Stunning Bleed. Second. And I would like all of you to roll Constitution saving throws, please. The knight will...
16 for chain.
all of us being.
Ooh.
Oh, pardon me.
Reed.
Jane Fenton Reed, yeah.
Oh.
Hold on to that nat 20.
10.
Let's see if it gets one thing back. It does not get its Nimbus back.
What type of bleed is this?
Stunning.
Ah, so it's not a line, it's a cone.
Cone.
Do you have anything you can add to that, Fenton?
16 passes.
Hooray.
Do I have anything I could add for myself?
Yeah.
No.
All right. So Fenton, you're stunned. The other two make it.
Well,
That is unfortunately going to cause heroism to drop.
yep.
See, there goes heroism. Fortunately. All right. And it has another 2 actions, which it is going to. It is going to use its soul kindling on Ashka.
Kindling? Fire? I gained in strength.
Restless Slumber on the chain. It's going to use its Annihilation on Leora's problem. Leora. So chain, I'd like you to roll a Constitution. No, pardon me, Charisma saving throw. Leora, I'd like you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
It's going to be another 16.
16 passes, Leora.
9.
9.
Please don't annihilate.
You gain 1 level of exhaustion as this muttered curse sort of surges into your veins. You're sluggish, tired.
What does exhaustion do? Like mechanically?
So for the first level, you have disadvantage on all ability checks. So any skills.
Man. I'm being bullied.
Not too bad in the moment right now.
Thank you.
But if it keeps going up, it's going to get real bad.
So
yeah.
we do need to get this thing to roll some concentration checks and fail 1 so that that doesn't stack further.
Alright. And since it is the top of the round, we're going to take a 10-minute break.
Okay.
We can discuss strategy if you want, or do things.
I'm going to grab a snack.
A sneaky snack.
How did I get in front of Chain? It's just because I'm so quick and so fast.
Fast as heck.
I challenge you.
Hooray!
I challenge you to a foot race.
No, I challenge you to an air raid.
No. I challenge you to a thumb war.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare
A thumb war.
All right, I owe you a thumb war, and
Pencil it in.
pencil it, add it to the schedule.
Imagine you stop combat and say, sorry, I have to do this.
I know Fenton's falling from the sky right now, but I really need to thumb war him real quick.
Ugh, I
Every
don't
time
like dolphins.
Fel asks if Fenton is flying, a sense of dread just washes over me.
It's been
Every
working out for me
time.
pretty well.
Listen,
so
I'm just saying, when I piloted Fenton, he was flying all over the place. No damage. Nothing
Look,
bad
Fenton
happened.
avoided damage from flying here and now, so it's a good deal.
Shane's like, I have to take advantage of this while I can.
You keep seeing Fenton fall from the sky over and over again. He's like, maybe flying's overrated, actually.
No. No.
Maybe actually I don't want to do this.
Look,
Maybe
I'm only,
actually
like, 20
being on the
feet up right
ground
now. It'll be
isn't that bad.
fine.
Because this man has all the flying grace of a Kenku.
Are you referring
Poor
to me?
guy.
Yes, I'm referring to you.
No, Fenton's a beautiful flyer, and everyone loves it when he flies.
Fenton's beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
But he's not a beautiful flyer.
Yes! Not a beautiful flyer.
This man crashes to the ground more than the fucking shards do, okay?
Look, most people aren't being consistently assaulted when they fly. Fenton is just in an unfortunate situation.
Fenton's trying to become a statistic, okay?
Fenton is already statistically relevant.
I'm gonna tell Fenton he flies like a Kenku in character and see what happens.
Probably nothing.
He'll do nothing in the moment, and then that night he will cry over his journal as
Dear
he.
diary.
Yeah.
Your diary, Chain bullied me today. Said I fly like a Kenku.
I
But it's
thought
okay,
I
we'll
was
still be
gaining the
besties.
Kenku's trust, but it seems he still has a distaste for me.
Can never get enough of your character voices.
Thank you.
So,
What are we gonna do?
plotting and planning. If someone can get in range to be able to support / revive Foshka before he gets killed.
That is the plan, is to try and get in range, but I cannot heal him, so...
I know I have plenty of healing. I know Bird probably has plenty of healing.
Yes, but I am also about to fall out of the sky.
And I am going to have to drink my way out of this.
Please don't.
Reed is just biting the water like a fucking shepherd with a hose.
Why is this water not rolling initiative?
I was gonna say I do have Misty Step, but even with the doubled length, I cannot reach. I can't get to like.
It might be good just to have just magical artillery. Just get in range enough to be able to use your spells and just make big damage numbers happen.
I assume I am focusing on walloping the Clotting Devil.
I would wallop the Clotting Devil if it has concentration stuff going.
Yeah.
And like Chandra when it doesn't.
Yeah, that's fair. If I do Magic Missile, would he have to do concentration saving for all three? Or just like one?
I know rules as written, it's all three, but that's up to Phil, really.
That's fair.
I think it's all three by the book, but
Say that again.
Does Magic Missile create 3 concentration saves?
Concentration 3 times, like with all 3. What?
That's the point of Magic Missile. It does force. For each individual increment of time it takes damage, it needs to roll.
I don't know if it's just me, but you cut out.
He's saying, yes, each instance of damage that you deal to it makes him have to roll concentration.
Yes.
Correct.
So you'd be rolling 3 if you hit him with all 3.
Is everyone back?
I am.
Is
I'm
Fops
here.
Fops!
Yeah, I've been here.
Snake! Wait, not one of those.
Alright, Spencer, you're up.
So how does this effect on me play out?
Yeah, you take another 3 points of damage at the start of your turn.
There's that, and then I was also what was the word for it? Hit by the last ability from me.
Yeah, you're stunned, so you drop. How high are you flying?
20 feet.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you crash to the ground.
Oh.
Done.
Oh.
Fenton flies like a kanku.
Fenton flies like a cutie patootie, okay?
Alright. Chain, you're up. Your bardic is gone.
The Bardic is gone?
Oh, no, you didn't use it on your next class.
No, Chain used it. Chain used it.
I used it on the damage roll against the soul dude.
Gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I did use it. Let's see, we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and try and climb up here. Acrobatics with disadvantage.
Yeah, since you are exhausted.
Yep. Hooray! Net 1!
No!
Um,
Join the reed pile.
Net 1 for a total of 9.
yeah, Reed chain crashes into you. Sink into Reed a bit.
Don't. What? Wait, what?
Kind of like wet thud.
Chain looks, well, he looks exhausted. See, I still had, so that was action. I still have bonus action. I can't bonus action climb, so I guess. Does this look like the easiest way out of here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scale your way.
I guess that'll be my turn, because I'm assuming they'll take another action to try and climb out.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that'll be my turn.
All right. Fushka is up.
So, what is throwing this card going to be? Action?
Yeah. As if you're casting it.
Action! I'm gonna toss this card behind Shentra.
Nice.
So that's Loren's fireball straight to the face.
Lorenz, roll fireball.
You got it.
Are we counting this
One.
damage for Foskra or for Lorenz?
Lorenz, I think. This spell. That's a dexterity saving throw for each of them. For Chandra, that is a 17. For Accelerando, it's complicated. It changes. Let's see. Oh, it's not good. 12.
So Rondo takes 21 cold damage. Chandra takes half.
Alright. 21
10.
and 10.
And let's see. I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are either of them wearing metal armor?
Let's see. No.
So Xarando has a metal rapier.
He does.
Is Chandra's staff metal?
No. It's wood. It's a quarterstaff.
Alright. Foskra is going to fly up in the air to here. Dealt damage, so it doesn't need a re-rage. Doesn't have much in the way of bonus actions. Yep, alright, that's going to be Foshka's turn.
Okay. He takes 5 points of necrotic damage from the Aura of Annihilation of this Bodak as he whips around this blood-curdling presence exuding from this Quarflook, yeah?
Alright. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Check one thing quickly.
Yeah, I don't think Foshka's rage works on necrotic.
No. He's not a beast barbarian.
Totem.
Yes. Chandra's going to turn to Foshka and say, "Oh, well, all of your friends are over there, aren't they? That's convenient." Clicks her fingers and Accelerando will begin approaching. The knight is up. He's going to try to climb his way up again. Succeeds as claws his way, blood streaming from his armor, and he's going to make 2 attacks against this clothing devil with his great sword. Just critical hits.
2 critical hits!
This shimmering blade that oscillates color between different elements will strike down. For the first one, an 8. Oh! Okay, that's funny. He slashes down, and the brief moment of scintillation marks 2 colors. So that will be... a lot of poison damage for a total of... And you can see as he swipes down, there's no restraint, there's no sense of decency. This is a great weapon master attack for all of them. For 24 points of poison damage. And this thing's now blinded. And second will be... it's blinded again. No damage though. Other ends, you're up.
Okay. Well, I think I want to do a new trick. Let me see. I want to cast Fireball, but I want to use Heightened Spell, Meta Magic.
Awesome. To impose disadvantage on the saving throw?
Yes. And my targets. Hold on, let me get these measurements in here. Yeah, no matter what, I think I'm hitting Foshkra.
You don't have to aim directly at them.
Nope, you can aim behind them if you want.
Yeah, I'll try to aim behind them.
Yep, you can do that. Go ahead and absolutely.
Okay.
Oh! Oh! Okay, that's a lot of... Oh, alright, disadvantage for Chandra, that'll be... that'll be an 8, or... that's natural 3. Okay, so... both of them fail. So Lorenz just did 68 points of damage.
Write that down, write that down.
It's written down. Lorenz is up to 144 points of damage so far this session.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
That's almost enough to kill Reed.
Crashes onto both of them, you can see them stagger back and then both look at you with hatred. Alright. Is that your turn? Wow.
I think I'll move over here and then that will be my turn.
Chandra's up. And no, she's doesn't have too much in the way of certain things. No, she is just going to mutter a spell, cast Blindness Deafness on Fushka. That is going to be Constitution saving throw.
Wow.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
She's just going to sigh, look at Claranda and say, "Should we leave them to deal with the clotting devil?" Clarando replies and says, "I don't mind that at all. We'll take this one, though." And Going to step forward directly to Voshka.
Fly up 20 feet.
Fly up 20 feet, sort of jump into the air. It's going to... Yeah, going to attack twice with the etiquette and twice with his claws.
4 attacks.
4 attacks, yep. He's more speedy now. First attack is going to be a 22 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Second attack is a non-natural 20.
Uh-huh.
Third is a 26.
Uh.
Fourth is a 25. Rolled very high.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So the rapier attack is going to deal. Is it 5 higher than his armor class? 26?
Yes.
It's going to deal. 13 points of piercing damage. Second attack is going to do 12 points of piercing damage. 3 points of necrotic damage because... Oh, no, wait, hang on. It's not free. It is... 5 explosion time. So 5 points of necrotic, 13 and 11 points of piercing.
Are all those numbers correct?
Yes.
Okay, so everything but the 5 is halved.
For one of his claw attacks is going to grapple automatically upon a hit, as many vampires do.
Is that going to be a contested roll?
No. And he's going to drop his flying to slam both into the ground. Since neither have any movement speed.
Huh.
I'd like Foshkra to roll a dexterity saving throw to see if he can avoid being knocked prone as he falls to the ground.
I am going to, let's see, does Danger Sense work on this?
It's a dexterity saving throw that I can see, yeah?
I'm also going to add the D8 Inspiration.
D8 Inspiration. Alright.
So 11, 12, 13.
11, 12, 13. 13 does not succeed.
Fuck.
Oh no, it's not for Accelerando, it's for against being prone, yeah. No, 13, DC is 10, that does succeed.
Okay.
So he'll take half of 11 points of bludgeoning, so 5 points of bludgeoning. He is not prone, so he is not eligible to be bitten. But that's still going to be a claw attack. That hits for a total of 5 points of slashing damage.
So he dealt 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks against him?
4.
So 13, 12, 13, and 11 are all piercing.
No, pardon me. The second 13 and 11 was my mistake. It's only 13, 12, and 5.
13, 12, 5, and then...
5.
Okay.
So that'll be a total of 12 bludgeoning, 5 necrotic, and then 2 bludgeoning. Total of 19 damage he would have suffered after having everything.
You see, you're putting out all these numbers that are completely Foshkra's health bar, then he just takes 19 damage.
That's Foshka. But no, now he's going to step away from the grapple, withdraw his rapier, go into defensive stance. You can see his wounds and flesh beginning to knit as the regeneration kicks in.
Is he still grappled?
Sorry?
Still grappled?
No, he's letting go of the grapple.
Okay.
You watch as Accelerando, this wiry bat, spreads kind of leathery wings, jumps to the sky, slashes at Fushka twice, grabs him, and slams him to the ground 20 feet. Scrapple for a bit before this man gently steps up. You can see he appears visually younger than he did, this bat. Read, you're up.
Did you
I'd
just
like-
skip a Leora?
I did. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with the initiative tracker today. Larry, you're up.
Hmm.
No! No, stop measuring.
Measure more.
No, you don't have to.
That was not me measuring, by the way.
I'm just,
Making
opening up
sure
my
I know.
ruler.
No.
All these distances gotta be realistic, you know.
No.
What? Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
What were you
No,
gonna say?
I'm not going to say anything.
Goat.
Hmm. You know, Reed, you do make a really good point with that ruler.
You are now joined in the Reed hive mind.
What's the plan?
Mhm. I think I will have Leora climb up this wall, skitter on up.
That will take your action.
Unless you decide.
Lame. Mm. Reed, how ouchied is Foshka?
Below half.
Okay.
Accelerando will win this fight.
How much well, hold on, let me see how far I can fly, if that I do not have that written anywhere on my.
Should be a movement speed, so 30.
Okay, so it's just equal. Okay.
Mhm.
Is it time for the Fenton flying lessons to pay off?
This is a terrifying place to try.
Over a river of literal
Watched.
blood.
And being watched by an entire city.
Well, living
Yeah,
is important.
it is.
Kaas is about to facepalm.
Kaz can catch these hands.
Goss already had an aneurysm after seeing Accelerando.
Let's see. That does catch both of them. Yeah, she's gonna try to interrupt the goofy actions going on down there.
The goofy action.
The actions, as they say.
Oh no. Foshka died from too much goof.
Too much joy and whimsy. Weaponized whimsy.
That's just bright eyes.
Cast lightning bolt.
100-foot line.
Alright, yeah. That will deal. Go ahead and draw the line again. Yeah, you're able to get all of them. Okay, so the Clotting Devil automatically fails, and the electricity burns it.
Yeah!
Chandra will roll a natural 20. Accelerando will roll 22. So both succeed, but that's still 28 divided
I was
by
gonna
2.
say
Yeah.
half damage.
14 points of damage each.
Leora has crossed the triple digits for damage this session.
Whenever she does that, she is just going to yell across to them and basically beg them to leave Foshgra alone.
Chandra begins to speak, but Accelerando turns and snaps back and says, "You think you have that chance anymore? No. You made your decisions." There's a brief pause as he looks at you, but shakes it off. Is that your turn?
That is mechanically her turn, but she's going to look in the general direction of Accelerando, but not like, directly at him. And she's just going to say, "I know what you are."
There's no real response, but there's a brief moment of stillness, and that's it. Reed, you're up.
Blood on my front, bird at my back.
Roll me generally an athletics check to see how well you're able to stop yourself from being pulled into the center of this vortex.
Generally, athletics is a 9.
No, you move 15 feet in a clockwise direction to the center of the circle, so that's 1, 2, 3. Alright. That's where you're at right now.
You know what? Perhaps the real goal of life is to go with the flow. So, here's how it's gonna flow. I am going to, let's see, I can see Accelerando, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to happen. As my action, I'm going to reach forward, tug at his mind again, cast Command Undead.
You know who you're rolling against, don't you?
You know whose aura I'm in, don't you?
Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Go with the flow.
Go ahead and roll 1d2 for me.
This is it. 50% chance. Give me that green number. Yeah! Yeah!
What's the total roll on that?
Is this a spell bonus or is it just an attribute?
Let me see. So this will be a contested check.
Because my wisdom modifier is a 4. So it would be a total of 24.
First, he has to fail the saving throw, which he hasn't yet. So
The DC is a 15.
DC is a 15. He rolled 12. So there's a brief moment where the Aura of the Night pushes your spell strongly against, and you could feel there's another influence altering this undead mind, sort of puppeteering him, that you're able to beat back, but The mind itself is unfortunately too strong for you to gain purchase on. That would have been awesome if he rolled lower in the saving throw, but no. You can try again if you'd like, but
I can't
Almost
try
there.
again.
uh,
I can't. Hold on
roll
a
3
second.
lower on the saving throw.
Creature. Hold on.
Yes.
Shoot! I actually can. There's no, I thought there was something saying I can only use it once per day on the same creature. No, I can.
All right.
There. I'm not here following your rules. I'm going with the flow. I'm taking it's like difficult terrain.
It is difficult terrain moving through, yes. Wading through, actually.
15.
I so want you to succeed on that, so that would be so cool, but
Yeah, sure you do.
You
Would've
do
gone.
have suspiciously bad luck whenever you have an ally in our party.
That's true.
I'm sorry, Foshker, I tried.
all
All right.
Fenton,
That is my turn.
this is your third time, and you take 2 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Am I able to take the rest of my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I move my full movement over here, and first cast a second level healing word on Foshkra. That is 9 points of healing for Foshkra.
All right.
Is the
Are
choir
you-
folk on? Yeah,
sorry.
go for it.
Are you averting Accelerando, or your gaze from Accelerando?
Yes, to whatever extent I can, I would like to.
No.
Is he still flying, or is he on the ground at this point?
Both of them are on the ground.
Okay. Yeah. Then, kind of looking. I guess I'll land here. I'll touch down after flying over to this point and kind of staring towards their feet, acknowledging Accelerando's concerning eyes. I'm going to cast Shatter to hit Chandra, and Accelerando, I'm going to upcast that.
Go for it. Level 3. She is going to counterspell you.
Okay, she is then.
I am back.
What is
Thank
the
you. Let me add that.
counter?
9 health.
Can I counterspell the counterspell?
How far are you? What's the range and counterspell?
Well,
Laura looks like he's 95 feet. Counterspell's range is 60 feet.
Unless you have extend spell, which you could do, or not extend spell.
I don't have it.
One of them.
I mean, can I counterspell the counterspell if I'm the
I mean, you can.
spellcaster?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
can?
You have your reaction.
Okay, I will.
Alright, go for it. Spell goes through.
I mean, they still get to make a
Correct.
save. Yeah, so it's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, alright. Accelerando fails. Chandra succeeds with. No, that's a 13.
Okay, 18 thunder damage to both of them then.
Nice.
Alright. Okay.
And that is my bonus action, action, and reaction.
Chain, drift in the lazy river with me.
Up.
The lazy blood
The
river.
Lazy River. Yeah, roll me an athletics check, Chain, to see if you can push yourself from this viscous mass.
Do I still have the exhaustion?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so that's staying for till long rest.
Yes.
All right. Athletics at disadvantage. Hooray! 5.
5. You take a little swirl. Move here, here, and here.
Got a swirly.
Clockwise motion.
You know what? I'm going to go with the flow.
Yes.
And Chain is going to mimic Sanai's song.
Okay. Roll me a performance check.
Would it be performance or deception because mimicry?
Pardon me, deception.
Disadvantage, hooray!
Is
That's a heads on the first
Leona
one.
If she hears Chain.
That's on the first one. Okay.
Nat 20.
Heads on the second one!
Nat 20!
Very nice.
Nat 20! For a
That is a
total of
natural
27. 27.
The brief moment of impossibility that the aura of this dragonborn produces, despite your exhaustion, Chain, you can feel this moment of fortune swing in and aid in the song that's produced. It's almost identical to the polyphonic baritone voice of this of Leora's godfather. And for a brief moment in time, you can see Accelerando stiffen up, turn. You can see him kind of like a bunch of strings have been attached from his body, go limp for a second, turn his hands around, look around as if he's seeing it for the first time, wondering what's going on. I don't know how long it will last, but what are you up to?
Let's see. Would that have taken my action to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to. Okay, so it was 10 feet to get to there.
Yep, this is difficult terrain.
20, 30, 40, and then that is where I'm going to stop for now because I'm probably taking action to get out and can't hide anywhere, so I think Chain will just... Actually, no, he won't. Because he does not have that set up yet, and that takes an action to do. So that is Chain's turn.
Ghost goes up.
Foskra, mad! Here's what Foskra's going to do. Walk straight up to Chandra. He's now in melee with Chandra. He's going to pluck that lantern staff out of her hands, like taking a toy from a child.
Alright.
That's going to be athletics with advantage. $24.
First you have to roll to hit, don't you?
Do
For
I?
disarming, let me see. I'm not entirely sure what disarming is.
What to roll for disarm? Make a weapon attack against the target's contested athletics or acrobatics.
Yes, go ahead and make a weapon attack.
Okay. This is going to be reckless.
Alright, go for it.
26.
He's 6? Oh no, she can't roll in high enough in the acrobatics, yeah? You swat the staff away.
He's going to break it in half over his knee. Wait,
Alright.
no. Yes! He's going to throw it into the blood.
Throw it into the blood. All right. Yeah, it's close enough. I'd say turns around, second action, lobs it, sort of circling through the air, slashes down to the viscous mass.
And that was one attack, correct? Or was that an entire action?
So your first attack would have been to snatch it. Second would have been to throw it.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. So, doesn't have any way to use a bonus action that I can see. This is going to hurt, but Foskra, I believe in you.
We'll let him know.
Alright, the prismatic knight is up. So to drift a little further to you, Reed.
If you push me down, I won't die.
Sort of plants his feet into the ground as it's pretty shallow. Sort of picks you up by the torso and says, well, who could go wrong with a bit of belief? And we'll try to throw you onto the ice.
Oh shit!
Natural
Nope.
one. To splash a few feet away. Shrugs and says, suppose that's how things are. If you try an impossible amount of things, half the time you get it right, half the time you make a fool of yourself. Why not? Maybe it just stays there. Move a bit here, actually. 15 feet. Alright. Lorenz, you're up.
Okay. Let me see.
Ooh, you are in the aura range now.
Am. Okay, I have a contingency plan in case this goes horribly, horribly wrong. Or maybe I don't. I do. Okay. Guiding Bolt on Chandra.
Go for it. Are you staying within the melee, within the range?
I am.
Go ahead and roll 1d2.
Crit, 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 crit.
Okay. Can I do r/1d2?
Yes, r/1d2.
Okay.
Okay, well, it's /R1D2.
You lied to me.
No.
Reddit /1D2.
It's-
No!
Okay, but here's what I am gonna.
Yes.
Meta magic, quicken spell, and we're gonna cast it again as a bonus action.
Nice.
Come on, 50% chance. Gambling. Don't gamble.
No.
I'm so done. Done. It's so over.
Go over. I'm so
Hello.
sorry.
I love the Prismatic Knight.
Don't gamble. The fallacy strikes again. Whatever surge of fortune allowed Shane to do this turned the tides the other way, and Lorenz, unfortunately, despite you knowing they would have hit, something sways your hand twice.
Fuck.
I think Lorenz should worship luck of the draw because he lost again.
Purely. All right.
I think Chain is actually just luck of the draw in disguise at this point.
Luck of the little goober.
Catbird? Griffin?
Chandra's up. She can see Accelerando, and she says, Accelerando, come. She steps forward this way, begins muttering a spell. Accelerando turns and tries to slash at her with his rapier. She jumps back, and he says, No, I'm not willing. What have you done to me? Chandra replies, a bit surprised, looks around. Kind of snarls, gives a misty step right into the river, grabs her staff, and will mutter she'll mutter a dimension door and try to get out.
Don't. Not this again.
No, there's no way out. No, she's going to dimension door right here. She's not happy with what's going on.
Right into the artillery.
She has plans.
No.
Accelerando is up, going to look around, kind of panic wide eyes. You can see the jagged pupils of his star-like irises fraying. Sets his sight on you, Leora. Looks visibly taken aback and says, I don't know what's happened to me, Leora. Leora, look at me. You're safe for now. I can't protect you. Something. Sazal has a danger. There's a man in Turisas. In the Red King's parlor, look under the city. He'll help you. And look around. Flap his wings. In the moment of lucidity, he's going to jump into the spirals into the air, turns, and
Wait, no.
goes right into the whirlwind here.
No.
Depends on if Chain continues the song. He knows that he can't control himself. He would have said that the name. What was it? The name is Mutasin. He'll help you. He'll take care of you. Please, there's not much of us left. I tried. And he's going to enter the vortex.
No.
No.
He's sending you to the fluff bat.
Reed, you know the Rad King's parlor to be the central market square of the poorest districts in Tyrisus. But Leo, you're up. Oh, would First Grave take an attack of opportunity? He can if he wants.
He was talking to Leora before he leapt into the air, correct?
Yes.
Then no.
There you're up.
I am going to cast. Well, first she is recovering from being slack-jawed, and like horror is just etched onto her features as she watched one of very few sacrifice himself. And she will turn around to where Chandra is. And that horror will very quickly morph into anger. And she will cast Toll the Dead on Chandra as she yells at her and asks what she did.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. That will be a 15.
That does not succeed.
All right. Go ahead and roll 3d12.
2d12, yes. Okay. That is 14.
Bell rings. She kind of flinches back. Not quite dead. She kind of gives a hateful smile and says, I never had much of a mind to begin with. Sazla made sure he didn't need his. He's gone now, and so will you be at some point. Now, later, doesn't matter.
Leora would just scowl at her in response because she doesn't want to say things out loud right now. And that is her turn.
Roll me an athletics check. Roll 1d2. You are pulled 15 feet closer. 1, 2, 3.
Oops, sorry. Did not mean to click that. I'm just all over the place right now.
It's your turn.
This chain of events feels like it is fated. I'm going to yell for Chain to keep singing. And I'll turn in the direction of Chandra, run my hands over the Flynn's skull, toss it out, and with a range of 90 feet, I am going to throw Reed's better half next to Chandra.
And you may attempt impossible features. Go ahead and roll a 1d12.
No roll is necessary. I don't know what you're thinking about. I have 90 feet of range for this summoning.
You're throwing it, never mind.
The throwing is the magic. The
Alright.
movement of the magic.
Go for it.
And I'm choosing the land form and casting it at 3rd level. So it is going to have 35 hit points. And we'll take its turn directly after mine.
Go for it.
For myself, I'm going to trudge against the flow.
Alright.
I'll take a trophy and toss it into the whirlpool and hope that it makes it to Anubis with Accelerando.
Alright. Go for it.
That will be all my turn. Reed's better half, however, is going to make, let's see, a maul attack. That's a 10, unfortunate.
Does not hit. Shane, you're up. Roll me an athletics check.
Actually, isn't it
Oh, it's your better half turn. Never mind.
No,
Go.
better half just went.
Oh.
It's Fenton's turn.
Fenton, what is
Birdie!
It
Birdie.
is
Although
your
I do think Chain should be before me, but I'm happy to go.
yeah,
I have been
alright.
going.
Chain, you're up. Roll me an
Okay.
athletics check at disadvantage, but roll 2d2.
All right, here we go. First one's a heads. Second one's a tails.
Alright, you move 15 feet closer. There we go.
All right. Chain has no idea what's going on above. He's fighting against this whirlpool and whatever feeling of exhaustion he has going on. So, against his better judgment, he's going to listen to Reed and just try to keep singing. So I will do another deception check.
You may roll 2d2s.
First one's a tails.
Oh.
So as Chain's like being dragged away by the water, like gets in his mouth and he chokes and the song stops as he coughs and sputters.
Hold on. Our records players broke it. Let me shake it.
Um,
That would be your action.
yeah, and Chain will 10. Actually, wait. 10, 20, 30, 40.
It's difficult terrain.
Yeah, so it's I have 40 feet of movement.
Oh, I
So
see,
that
okay.
was I'm going to bonus action dash
Alright.
10, 20, 30.
It's pretty shallow here near the embankment, so you don't need to climb out.
Oh, wonderful. Then 40. He'll get right up here.
Alright.
He claws himself out, coughing, sputtering, absolutely soaked in this blood water stuff.
There's no water in it.
Ew.
It's oh wonderful. It tastes yummy.
The other bird's turn.
Okay, I will fly my full range to here. Wow, she's far away. Turns out, okay, I will not use that spell then, and I will instead just shoot her with my crossbow. Chandra, that is.
Go ahead and roll.
It's a 10.
Hit.
That's
And a
okay.
bird strikes back.
I can't shake them.
Is it your turn?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. That's all I'll do.
Toshka's up.
Foshkra is going to say something poignant about family and dying with honor. 5, 10, 15, 20. Will take flight. That should be 30, and then darn you teleportation spells is going to action dash and have his rage drop.
Alright. Prismatic Knight turns towards you, Reed, looks past Accelerando. Actually, first he's going to
16.
succeed against, yeah. Looks at you, Reed, and says, you can still see the sort of pale white fur of the choir folk in the center of this vortex. And just as Chain's voice begins to falter and stutter, the motions sort of jerk at into action. You can see it frothing, fighting against the current. Prismatic Knight looks at you, Reed, and says, there's a 50-50 shot, should I be close to him, that he disappears beneath the Styx forever. I think those odds are worth taking, personally. Take a step closer, and that's it. Kind of offers a hand and tries to drag you and gives the help action to move you forwards up there. Lorenz, you're up.
Okay. Oh boy. So. Oh dang. At what? I'm not sure that there's anything I can do for him in that situation.
Now he's currently thrall again. Yeah, his emotions have changed. Jane could not keep it up.
But the fact that Shane did it in the first place.
Yes.
What about have they already left?
No, Chandra's still there.
Oh,
Gearing
okay.
up a spell,
Wonderful.
and you can see a black circle of energy begin to gather in this space.
Okay. Let me get out my measuring tool again.
We love measuring tools.
Perfect. I would like to do another fireball.
Okay.
Wolf. Oh, shit.
Did she use her reaction? No, she didn't yet. She is going to counterspell.
Is anyone in counterspell range?
Is anyone in counterspell range?
That has counterspell and can cast it.
I am not in range, no.
I'm
No.
6 feet away. No. Unfortunate, Lorenz. She mutters an counter incantation and warps the smoke from your hand.
I mean,
Quicken spell?
I
Do it again?
I don't have any more sorcery points.
No! The battery is dead!
I mean, if
Recharge!
you have the slot,
Batteries.
Laura, you can counterspell or counterspell, but I don't know if you have another third level slot.
Well, yeah, because I don't have another level 3 spell slot, so if I just counterspell the counterspell, then I'm just left with nothing.
Possibly worthwhile.
Gonna use this as a bonus action.
Use one
Barely
action.
anything.
Bonus action, snarl.
Bonus action.
Garble Snarf.
Garble snarf.
Wait, is that Reed's better half?
Yeah.
It is, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do something. I want to get up a little bit closer.
Oh,
'Cause we can. What?
okay. What are you doing?
Hold on.
You can
I need to
shove
run
her
the
into the
numbers.
rain if you want with the bonus action.
Shove her into
Is it
what?
bonus action?
Telekinetic. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
it's
a
telekinetic.
pile of burning blood right here, 5 feet away if you want to shove her.
Well, I was gonna use a telekinetic feat as a bonus action, so
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I would suggest. Okay.
yeah.
Both of you coming to the same evil idea.
Just-
Nice.
I believe it comes to a. Hold on, so that's 8 proficiency bonus and then ability modifiers. So that's
Your spellcasting DC, pretty much.
pretty, yeah. So that's DC 15 strength saving throw to push her into that.
I'll roll this one publicly. Let me see. No. 5 feet this way. She begins to mutter upon a very familiar circle of death spell.
No!
Over all of you, but she's at 6 hit points, and even if she succeeds, it's mathematically not possible for her to survive.
Oh my gosh! Whoa!
Should I give those 6 damage to Lore?
Yeah.
That was so close.
Yeah, as Loren, sensing nothing else is left in your arsenal, you run forward and swipe of your hands to project this telekinetic shove and send her right into the fire.
What a finish.
Wow.
And it is Accelerendo's turn to see whether or not he can.
He has my blessing. Go Bug Anubis.
Have your blessing. I am going to roll. Pardon me. You watch as the orb of the prismatic night washes over this Squire-folk, and in a string of fate and luck, the now snarling, mutated Squire-folk, you can see the hate in his eyes as whatever incantation comes over him from Sadala's influence rebounds in full force, but slowly disappearing underneath the blood, the Squire-folk fades.
Holy shit.
But we're still going to be an initiative as Fenton, you will take progressively the 66 more points of damage
Oh!
once each round. I'd say with the help of the Prismatic Knight and Reed helping each other, it's easy enough to get out. But yes, Fenton, you will take a cumulative of 26 points of damage.
Okay, if this is periodic,
It's periodic, and
Heals?
if you want to heal, then yes.
yes, I would like to heal periodically.
I will definitely toss a healing word towards you.
It healed you 10d6, and you take 1d6 points of damage for 10 rounds.
I'm gonna heal myself once in there too. Okay, so that brings me down to 4 by the end of it.
Right.
Not pleasant.
The birds had a
Psycho
rough day.
kind of help you up, and looks at the blood, dusts it off. Looks a bit disgusted at it, but says, "Well, I helped you out, didn't I?"
Yes.
We didn't hear anything you just said. For
I just said yes.
Combat is officially over.
did the knight
What
grab
would
the
you like
ring
to
from
do?
the thing's nose?
Yeah.
He did.
You can see it on him. What is your reaction at this moment in time? What is it you'd like to do? Discuss. You can see the sort of hanging body of this clotting devil in these chains slowly being pulled at, not moving anywhere. There's ice and snow around you. It's bitterly cold in here, but it's decently pleasant, if you can call it that, if you get close enough to the very warm Blood River. Yeah, the Sazla's entourage has been dealt with. What would you like to do?
Did
I'd like to.
Sazala's soul or the bat's soul visibly enter the lantern?
So, once both of them are gone, Sazala's not Sazala.
Sorry,
Chandra.
Chandra.
Yes, it did. And the lantern is still there.
The first thing I am doing is examining that lantern.
It's kind of like a mace. The lantern is affixed to the top of a quarterstaff. It can be swung around, but it's a hooded one. There's a glowing white globule of light inside of it.
Glass or open? I'll punch the glass.
You take 1 point of piercing damage as your fist snaps through it, but with kind of an exhaled sigh, this light emerges from it and floods to the sky, dispersing kind of like a cloud.
Now that it is broken, it's more like me. I will keep this. Rest well, souls.
Can I loot Chandra's body for any other goodies? Anything good on her?
It's the rogue. Yeah, you can.
The rogue.
Investigation.
Yes.
Lorenz naturally calls dibs because he's the one who killed her.
First one's heads. Second one's heads. 26.
Let's see. On her, you find the rings for, let's see, necromancy and conjuration. I believe you have both of them.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
also find the broken lantern, named Rattling Rasp, which is now just a +1 quarterstaff. That deals an additional 1d6 points of necrotic damage upon hit.
Did Chain take that out of my hands?
No, that's all yours, buddy.
Okay.
Other than that, you find a very nice sort of black cape-like gown, a bit burnt, a dagger, and that's it.
Anything special about the cape, or is it just a nice cape?
Nice cape. Nope, nothing special.
Yeah, fuck this bitch. She fucking... Yeah, no, I'm taking everything off of her. She can fucking rot in here with nothing. So I'll take that dagger as well.
What is the knight's name again?
Svitao Zundai.
Svital?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Well then, Svital, what is it you shall do next yourself?
Well, if I can be frank with you, I have half a mind that now our agreement is done to butcher the lot of you, but I suppose we're friends and that would be uncouth towards our mutual good relationship. What do you intend to do?
Well, I can't deny the same thought crossed my mind. There's one victor to this tournament.
Of course. And you're
So
guessing
inevitably, no, I do not wish to fight you now, but it does seem our paths will cross again.
Would it not be entertaining to have a great fracas at the final step of everything?
Entertaining,
Well,
yes.
If I can be frank with you, we did make an arrangement and that you'd grant me one of the rings that I currently do not have.
I believe
Ring
if I'm not
we
mistaken,
have already
we
given you.
Yeah, we traded
you did?
rings, and I think the arrangement was that we will no longer ally with the Inari post this encounter.
I'm saying directly towards you that you did not give me one of your rings, and I would like one of them.
Do you not remember
We
me coughing one up?
Traded.
You called me disgusting.
We did not. I don't know what's
You
gotten in
took
your mind.
our transmutation ring, and we took your abjuration ring.
We've made our arrangements already. I'm asking you, for the purposes of your health and your well-being, to give me another one of your rings. And he takes a step forward towards you. You're quite injured, aren't you?
Is this how it is then? We will come to blows eventually,
Yes.
Vital. Is
I
this
can make it
when you
sooner if
desire
you'd
to
like.
do so?
See, everyone can decide their own fate. Everyone has their own ability to make their decisions. I'm making an active one now because I like you, believe it or not. If it's an inevitability that we'll fight, that means any method of protracting that or our individual discussions is a matter of personal choice. Do you agree? And we can either sit and have tea. I have some nice in my bag. I have a lute that I can strum with if you're so inclined to music as someone of bardic pursuit. He reaches forward and places a hand on your shoulder. Kind of grips a bit. Or, my bird friend, I can just take it from you. Now, if I were to do the honorable thing, it would be to go and leave you, right? If I were to be a true representative of my kingdom, then I would do what's best for my kingdom, and that would mean, well, I'm sure one of you has the ring. It's a matter of time before I find it. Looks at your chain, looks right at your neck. Might have to do some
And-
shopping. But I'm not opposed to that.
And
So
what is
here I
it?
am, making an active decision to go against the entire premises of the Ochre Dynasty, or whatever hogwash that is. And I want to make personal friends with you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
What's in it for you if Amadeus wins?
So the Mirror Knight doesn't win. I'm not in it for him. I mean, do you think Amadeus sent the two of us in and expected us to collaborate? No, we work best if we're opposing each other, and that is exactly what I intend to do. He's quite
So,
passive, and I'm the
why
proactive
choose?
one.
Why choose to lose us as allies now, if you could use us against the Mirror Knight in the future?
Allies? I only made a deal so that he didn't work with the Inari Dynasty. I never said we'd be allies. You think I'm that stupid?
No, but if you are on equal terms with the Mirror Knight, who's to say we don't go and support them at this point?
I'm not stopping you. You may. You can do that as much as you'd like. You think that's a threat to me? I'm not bothered.
I think it's in your best interest to hold to your previous deal, and we part ways here and now.
Can I ready an action to cast blindness on this paladin if they begin to attack with a weapon?
Shrugs his shoulders, sets his pack down, kind of sits, withdraws a lute, rests his back on the cave of ice, and begins to sort of cough up a campfire and spit some fire on the ground. Well, then I'll take a rest right here. I understand what you're saying, Fenton. I agree with it, and I suggest we make revelry for the evening, calm down a bit, and then part ways in the morning. Fair enough, I say.
A deal's a deal.
See his great sword at his side. Doesn't seem bothered.
Phil, I know that we haven't exited one of these things before without the specific ring from that, but do we know kind of generally where the exit is?
That's up to you to decipher on this one. You're not entirely sure where.
Would it be like a perception maybe, or would I have to like actually like go look around?
Perceived everything there's about. It's most likely going to be perceived. You're not entirely sure. You did not give him another ring, though.
Okay, thank you. My mind was gaslighting me.
Oh, he was gaslighting you. So
I don't like this person anymore.
he's begun to set up camp. He's just having a good time. And crosses his legs, begins to play a kind of meandering song.
I'm going to point towards the chains, and my better half is going to begin to gnarl at them and try to dislodge them from the ice.
It takes some time, probably about 10 minutes of gnarling.
Gnarl.
One by one, they snap, and the body of this devil begins to float further and further down. And once all four have been loosened, it begins to move with the current. You can see the body slowly turn in a circle, kind of like a clockwise key, and you notice the grooves at the bottom of the stake it had been supported by, sort of working its way in a spiral pattern down towards some mechanism you're unaware of. Then you hear a click. Slowly, the pool begins to rise, and a landmass from from where this thing was basically planted in the ice ground beneath this pool rises slowly, 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 until there's no blood, but there is a hill and what seems to be a portal. Shimmering white light.
Goodbye. We should go.
We should go.
You could stay at the campfire, sing a song, rest kindly. You're awful tired, as am I. Promise I won't hurt you, tonight or in the morning. That's up to
Well,
you. I won't
You
force
are.
have already proven to not mean much, so
fair enough. Gives you kind of a smile and a wink.
Oh, you're not amusing.
You
Is
cut
it
out.
not? Your nonchalance is amusing.
What told you to be serious about this? I'm having my fun. It's been quite enjoyable so far. You need to lighten up.
Perhaps some reflection would provide balance. Goodbye.
Or you'll just see yourself as sorry and miserable as always. Gives you a wave away with his hand. Produces something from his flask. Calmly sets up his own camp.
And he can be a sore loser spending his time alone. Like usual.
Fel, looking at the necromancy ring, does it have the same inscription as the other necromancy ring we
It has
got?
the same description.
Then as we're kind of like walking towards the portal, Chain will just fill everybody in. Well, it does
Oh,
look like
and
the
Leora, I'm sorry about your friend. Gives a smile that doesn't quite reach doesn't really have ears, horns. There we go.
God, I want to shoot this guy so bad.
She won't respond. She's just staring at the center of the whirlpool still.
It's easy enough to make your way to the porthole, step through, and that's where we'll end the session for the night. As you see this golden dragonborn making his own camp inside of this huddled cave.
What a bitch.
Whew.
All right, that was a session that could have gone many ways.
Look, I was expecting you to do terrible things with that tiny hut. However, they fell apart faster than we did.
If I'd if I don't abuse the mechanics of Tiny Hut, I expect you guys not to. Because
No
if I do, I give the green light. But yeah, interesting.
We've already given the green light for Circle of Death.
Oh yeah, that would have been bad.
That bad.
I hate that spell.
I somehow
love
walked
that.
out of this combat without taking any damage, though I do have a level of exhaustion.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty
yeah,
ouchy.
well,
Reed has dealt a total of 0 points of damage this session, and taken a total of 0 points of damage to health this session.
True neutral.
Not
Those were also
successfully
dealt 0
cast a
points of
spell.
damage.
combat.
Foshkra did not deal any damage. Foshkra technically just assisted and did objectives all game.
Chain hit that one attack on the soul dude to kill him, and then after that it was just all downhill, other than him hitting that double coin flip for the song.
You were hitting the high notes, and that one double nat 20 changed the entire battle. You
yeah.
probably saved Foshkra's life.
Yeah.
Gotta fill the
he
noodle
would've-
in.
Yeah, yeah, Accelerando saw Leora and knew that his moment with lucidity was going to be short, to the point that he decided to do something.
One question
totally.
before I stop the recording.
Yeah.
If I had succeeded on Command Undead, and then released my control, would Sazala have rushed back in to fill the gap?
That is a great question.
I dislike this.
She would have resumed the connection.
Fuck. So it would have been
But you would have
temporary
been
no
able
matter
to
what.
control him. Yes. I mean, she's the most powerful necromancer that's ever existed. What can...
And now she's felt what I can do.
Yeah, she's a little mad, you know.
I am
She
going to
might
go
go
back
back.
and say hello.
How
Who
much
is she
damage
going to
did
hit
Lorenz
more?
do, out of curiosity?
How much what?
Lorenz dealt a total of 150 damage.
Ooh,
Leora did a total of 121.
ooh.
Fenton did 50. Chain did 24. Reed and Foskra did 0.
Oh wow.
So
What an interesting
arcane
session.
artillery.
Yeah, I mean, different characters, different strengths, and different combats. I really like the Clotting Devils. They're one of my favorite bits of world building for the SGL.
I would not be able to run such a complicated encounter as smoothly as you did. The mechanics of the Clotting Devil and compounding with the nat 20s, nat 1s, and the sheer amount of dice being rolled.
It's
Audacity
I
of
find
that
it
knight
fun.
to try to gaslight us is wild.
I know. What a fucking bitch, bro. God.
Least arrogant fell Dragonborn NPC.
And with that, I'm going to stop the recording. Thank you for the session.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yes, Charlie.